This is bcd-W Current Today. Every day, one city, one story, many eyes. Today, New York. New York is building a grocery store. The question is whether a city can feed its people better than the market can. April 14th, 2026, 100th day in office. Mayor Mamdani at La Marqueta, East Harlem. 5 city-owned grocery stores, 1 in each borough. First store, open late 2027. First site cost $30 million, total $70 million. Grocery prices in New York up 66% in a decade, significantly outpacing the national average. The model: city owns the land, city covers overhead, private operator selected by competition, contractually required to pass savings to consumers, not hoping for affordability, guaranteeing it in the contract. The opposition: John Katsimatidis, Gristadi's owner. This would collapse our food supply. Bodega owners: we can't compete with a store that pays no rent. Governor Hochul: I favor free enterprise. Mamdani invoked LaGuardia, this same site, a city-run market, the Great Depression. When private markets failed to feed people, the city built one that did. The question is not about groceries. It is about the boundary between what a city provides as a right and what it leaves to the market. New York owns its subway, its housing, its parks. Mamdani is asking, does food belong on that list? Vienna answered this question about housing 100 years ago. 60% of the rental market publicly owned. The model works. The question: does New York have 100 years? Detroit: the answer to what happens when the market leaves. Food deserts in a major American city. Mamdani's experiment is the question Detroit failed to ask early enough. Bologna: the third answer nobody mentions. Consumer cooperatives, not public, not private, owned by the people who shop there. 100 years of working. Seoul didn't build public stores, passed a law restricting chains near traditional markets, preserved the bodegas instead of competing with them. A different answer to the same problem. Singapore, NTUC fair price, 50 years old. Consumer cooperative, government land support without government ownership, the closest existing model to what Mamdani is building. Nairobi, $70 million for 5 stores would build most of a Kibera. The informal markets that the formal system keeps displacing are more efficient at low price distribution than anything Mamdani is proposing. The question Nairobi raises: what if the answer is already there and the problem is that we keep tearing it down? bcd-W Current Today. Every day, one city, one story, many eyes. AABCD-WWXYZ, mail to ABCD-WWXYZ, BCD-W's WWXYZ, HTTP, teach, BCD-WWXYZ.